live at 11 a.m. on a Saturday before the Nomad Gamers do their thing. However, a friend reached out to me this morning and has some questions about Grand Theft Auto, and I know how confusing starting off can be. So I decided that I would come out here and give you an amateur's guide on how to at least get started to where you have rapid income coming in for either a casual player, and if you turn into a hardcore player, of course this goes three times or three folds over of uh what you could earn. Uh so yeah, that's that. So all we're doing today, it's not going to be a long stream. It's not going to be a stream directed at any one given thing. It's just going to be a starter, no shit. This is how you start generating the most amount of income in the quickest fashion that you can. Uh, it is not perfect. It is not, there's going to be 100 different ways of doing it. This is just a way that I found that works the best. So just hang in there until I get Grand Theft Auto rocking and rolling. And I am not used to being online this early in the morning, so you're going to be seeing me do a few things only because, yeah. Uh, as everybody knows, I do not play in public lobbies. I don't care if I'm doing a quick help video or not. I don't do it. So there you go. And I'm waiting for the individual to confirm that he is watching. And we will go from there. All right, first and foremost, the very first thing that you must do as being a newer gamer to the Grand Theft Auto 5 world, and nobody told me this until I kind of stumbled on it on my own, but pull up your phone, go down to the internet, go over to Maze Bank foreclosure, okay? Enter the site. Now you see everything that is directly behind me. Um, I don't care where I put my mug at. I'm always in the way. So let me move out of the way. Can't go that way. Let's go. Oh, hell, I can't go either way. Anyways, you can see all this right behind me over here. And I'll just read off what it says: clubhouse, bunker, hangars. It's all the businesses that you can own in this game, besides maybe stuff on the office. So, what you want to do is you want to scan from the south down here by the airport in the harbor and yeah, the harbor zone. You just want to keep going up, looking at all of these businesses, and everything down here is going to cost you roughly between $1 million and $3 million to own, except for maybe the clubhouses. Keep going up. Bang, got one. What is this little money sign right here? That is a free clubhouse, completely free. Keep going up. Bang, we got another one. What's this? It's a free bunker. Those are two businesses right there. The bunker uh, is more of a pain in the ass than it is anything else, and it doesn't really generate you any money. So I would suggest not buying it unless it's free. You always take free. Free is the best type of anything. You come on down here. Me personally, the very first thing I would do, I'd get that clubhouse. I'd snatch it up. That clubhouse is going to start giving you income. And we'll visit that here in just a second. So this individual says, "Hey, I bought a nightclub for like 1.3 million. So what we're going to do is we're going to find that clubhouse or that nightclub. And I'm pretty sure I can find it just by doing this. I doubt it's that one. 1.6, 1.7, 1.6, 1.3. All right. It's probably the Canals nightclub. 1.4, 1.5, 1.3. It could be Cypress Flats. 1.1. And then that's different because it's a million. But I think I know why, because it's all the way down south on the island. So let's go over to the nightclub real quick. As soon as I find my car, I think it's outside. I didn't play any Grand Theft Auto last night, so there is stuff going on right now in my game that normally I have cleaned up before I come online. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, that's right. I was doing the dispatch stuff the other day. All right, so once you get to the nightclub, you go in, and I've been told that this happens on all of them. PC, god damn, I need to fix that. I can't even hear myself think. So when I was playing offline, getting some things done, I had the music up. But anyways, when you come down these steps, I have the upgraded security, so there's my head of security.
Boss at main entrance.
Come down. The key to this one is keeping your popularity up. You walk through there. Someone's on his VIP list is drunk as a skunk. Needs to be taken home. We'll go ahead and do that real quick.
We are having it.
Because I'm doing this live, there's no fast forward to where where you don't get through all this dumb shit that I gotta go through right now. No, I don't want to fucking dance. What the fuck?
I've been looking for you. We're gonna have a good time in here.
Hey, straight away. Behind these two ladies that never leave. And there he is. Passed out drunk. This is just one of a couple.
I hear you're playing good.
You got one where he is puking in the bathroom. That's an easy one. One where the dude is bitching about his tab at the lower bar. Those two you just throw it on their head. You have another one who got drunk and is acting like a zombie. You guys throw him out. Those are the three easy ones. And then you got these ones where you got to drive them either home or to a hospital. And these are a little bit more time sensitive, a little bit more time inclusive. But all of these pay you 10 grand, regardless. Now, a theory that I ran into that I can't confirm is if you go into passive mode, and maybe this is only a public lobby thing, but if you go into passive mode, you will only get the ones where you throw them out of the nightclub. You will not get these. And I think that, and I've tried it, but I've tried it on invite only, and I'm thinking that it won't do it on an invite only because there's no threat to you on the outside. Let me get this fool home real quick and then we'll move on with our quick help tutorial. So every day when I come on, the nightclub is the very first place I go. I want to ensure that my popularity remains maxed out. For whatever reason, I got 10,500. Whatever.
Fresh. Lucinda, what's up, homie?
All right. Next thing you want to do, doesn't matter. You want to get that free clubhouse because you want to start an MC. MCs in this game drive a whole lot of money. But there is a secret to the money that nobody seems to tell anyone. And I fell into this trap. I hate to say it, but I did. And we will go over it as soon as I get this back and I get to my clubhouse. So stay. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. He zigged, I should have zagged. But whatever. Once you get to a certain point in this game with the businesses, that's might be another reason why. There is so much to do that you can spend a couple of hours just maintaining businesses. And granted, it gets motherfucker. It gets a little monotonous. You will know the fun ones from the boring ones, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go over to our clubhouse. I did not buy the clubhouse. I did not get the free clubhouse. I was a dumbass. I wasn't looking, and I went ahead and bought my clubhouse. This car is actually somewhat useful for this reason and this reason alone. They will actually get out of your way to where you don't get rockstarred as much. So all clubhouses in this game, they're set up pretty much the same way, okay? You walk in, you've got your garage where you can store all your motorcycles. Once you get enough money together, you can go ahead and get the garage portion or the modification area to where you can mod any of your bikes. And then it'll also kick up what you see right there of customer bikes coming in. You upgrade those, and then you have to get them back to the customer without damage to get, I believe it's like 10 or 20, or no, I think it's up to like 100,000. But anyways, you got your bar up there, no big deal. You've got you got your little office back here. This is a very important spot. None of this other crap matters much. This laptop here matters the most. We'll go ahead and talk about this since it's the first thing up. Once you get enough money to get these businesses, I highly suggest it. Uh, and go in this order. Go with the weed farm first, which is right here. Let's take a look. These are all the weed businesses, all right? As you can see, 715, 805, 1.3. A big boo-boo that I did that most people don't do is I wanted to stay south in the city. If you are being frugal with your GTA money, you want to go north to Paleto Bay or north into the mountain range, Mount Chiliad, up in that area. Well, I didn't. I went to Ellis Island, and I'm not paying a price for it, but it is what it is. Forgeries. Stay away from the forgery business. It is not worth your time, not worth your money. Stay away from forgeries. Counterfeit cash is another good one. Of course, this one's going to be great. As you can see, I'm in the Grand Sonora Desert. I switched up. I could have went down by the island. I did not. I'm thinking here soon I'm going to start moving all my businesses up north. And of course, you got, as we like to call it, our baking soda factory. I can't really say the name of it because my social media platforms, they don't like that. But once you get those, know two things. One, it's 75,000 to restock it. You can go steal it, which takes a little bit more time. But if you don't get the security, which you're not going to have the money for, know that you're going to have defend your businesses, those missions, and if you die, the business gets shut down. So just know that. There is some risk to it. The reward's high, the risk is low, but I highly suggest that. So if you're sitting here and you have no businesses, no passive income, and you're going, how do I make money in this game? With the MC being free, what you want to do is you want to find your meeting room, which is right here for me. Okay, you go to this back wall. These are all missions that you can run. Most of them are solo friendly, meaning that one person and one person alone can do it. This one here, and it'll tell you up in the upper left-hand corner, you don't have enough members in your MC to start this contract. Fragile goods, I know I can't do it. Jailbreak, I know I can do it. And it pays... Fuck, I didn't want to take it. God damn it, I was hoping I could just... or whatever.
Look here, the president of the
Oh, fuck off. I'm sorry, I did not mean to take this mission.
We're good to break these fools out of...
Alright, time to call in my mechanic because I need a certain vehicle.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Fuck, too close to my... Alright, we'll use this one to get there. And I'll be able to get there a little bit quicker. Where the fuck is this goddamn bus at? Alright, we're gonna get out of here and go get that. Couldn't take me too long. But anyways, you want to grab these missions. They don't pay a lot, but at the beginning, like with anything else, you got to put in your dues. I was hoping that most missions, you can click on it to see how much the fucking payout is. But I guess this one here, you click on it and it takes you. I don't run these too often. Like I said, the only good thing about this vehicle is the simple fact that they will get the fuck out of your way in a hurry. So when you need to get after something like what we're trying to do now, they do move. It's kind of a good thing. Sometimes they move in your way, but it ain't no big deal. Alright. As soon as we get done with this, I'll finish up the MC thing. And then I will, then we'll go over actual businesses in the order of how to buy, when to buy, all that other fun jazz. Motherfucker. Getting in my fucking way. Oh shit, it's right there. right, time to get out of here.
Whoa, what the fuck? On your park that all you got? Motherfucking shit! Fucking dope. Hell fucking yeah! Oh, fuck! Yeah! Okay!
All right, we got a 3-star wanted level. Time to get away from this.
Woo! Yeah! I had enough of this. Let's do this. Shit! Do it!
Get the fuck out of here, bitch! This is our hood!
That's it. I like it. Vámonos.
Oh my God, it doesn't have enough power to get up the hill.
Now you talking. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Lost MC. Come on. Don't worry.
All right,
Hey,
fine,
go back
fuck
to where
it.
you came from, Holmes!
I gotta watch my health.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta watch my health. But I gotta figure out another way to get rid of these stars.
Look at that ball lick. Die!
How can I be of service?
God damn
Give
it,
me a
won't
shout
let
when
me.
you've made your mind up.
Oh, that all you got? Oh, shit! Yeah! Get the fuck out of here!
Hell fucking yeah!
Okay!
All right,
Let's see it!
I have an idea. It ain't a good one, but I got one.
Fuck you! Yeah!
Damn!
Go! Damn! Yeah!
Motherfucker. This bus is horrible.
All right! Fuck this asshole! Whoa! Do it! Whoa! Come on!
I'm kind of hoping that's the, yeah. All right, cool. So the shooting is the inmates. I like that. I never knew that before. I just wish they'd hit these motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah!
See, this thing won't fucking turn to save its soul.
I like it!
Hey, go back to where you came from, Holmes!
Fuck yeah! Oh, that all you got? Go for it! Yeah! Die!
These guys need to shut up. As soon as I get rid of the wanted levels.
Let's see it! Okay!
Oh, they should be dropping here soon.
Fuck you!
Oh, motherfucker.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Get the fuck out of here, bitch! This is our hood!
kind of hoping these guys would shut the fuck up to where the cops wouldn't be able to see me.
Vámonos! Now you're talking. Oh, yeah!
God damn it. These motherfuckers. Alright, we're just going to get them as close as we can to...
Hey, go back to where you came
Oh,
from.
hell.
Hell fucking yeah!
I got 20 minutes to go, 2.5 miles.
That's it! Go for it! Run your mark ass home! Go! Bust it open! Arrive!
You're fucking dead!
Whoa! Look at that ball liquor! Yeah!
Shit!
Well, at least I got some fire going behind me.
Do it!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah! Come on!
Whoa!
That's it!
I just gotta
Get
worry
the
about
fuck
oncoming.
outta here. Now you're talking. Lost MCs! Oh, yeah! Vámonos! I like it!
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Cabrón!
And now I got a helicopter on me, too. That's always amazing. That's always great.
Okay! Come and get it!
Hell fucking
Let's
yeah!
see it! Run your bark ass
Dead!
home!
I think that's a cop right ahead of me.
Oh, that all you got? Go for it!
Oh, they got a roadblock set up.
Go! Bust it open! Whoa-ho! Around!
Holy shit!
Fuck this
Oh, this is annoying.
Do it!
I'm sorry.
Shit!
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
As soon as I get done with this, we'll be able to get back to what we were doing. And it was not supposed to be this.
¿De dónde eres, homie? Where you from, mister? That's it!
Alright, no more cops, only because we're so close to where we're supposed to be at. This fucking thing won't turn worth a shit. Doesn't have any power to do anything else. Alright. Let's call our mechanic. Alright, so grind those out. They're a pain in the ass, but
You're gonna have to
grind
do
them.
it out for now. I can't get over there.
That, my friends, is a wrap. You put in some good work work out there, and you're all getting paid for it. Kick some shit up tonight.
Shit. This is what happens when you don't pay the
God
cops.
damn it.
The dirty bastards raid your business. Save your staff if you can.
Here's to defend your business. God damn it.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
All right, it's right behind us. We're out of here. Two and a half miles, not bad. We can make that happen and then get back to what we were doing. As I get off this dirt road, I can start dropping the hammer. There we go. Now we're going to make some time up. Looks like it's just a straight shot from here. I got an easy one this time. Oh, this is probably my my baking soda lockup. Alright, I gotta be looking for a helicopter before I get close. And look at that. Copter's down. Yeah, fuck you with your number. Nope. There you are. You're gonna give me back my staff. You just don't know it yet. Motherfucker. Fuck you, and you're pulling over. Sometimes the easiest places to hide are in plain sight. Well, good news is that should be my only business defend. But the bad news is if you don't have the up armored Kuruma, this is a pain in the ass to do. All right.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
There's a hell of a storm's brewing.
Hey, it's LJT. Ugh.
All right, here we go. So the MC is free. That should be your number one. Number two
Did you?
should be, really, it should be the salvage yard. I wanted to say nightclub, but no. Nightclub doesn't hold a candle to the salvage yard. And the reason why I say that is because the salvage yard, the real money there isn't the missions. The missions take fucking forever. They pay pretty good, but they take forever. The real money maker there is the tow truck. When you start doing tow missions to salvage parts off of cars, that's when the real money starts. So, salvage yard. To start off, you will not have the tow truck. You will not have this secondary lift here. You'll have that computer. You'll have that lift. I believe that's all. Let's go look. It's easy enough to go take a look at it. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. I'm still a little far off. Why am I... Yeah, this is it. Oh, you do get the tow truck. I'm sorry. I think. The new tow truck is just over $1 million. I have that one. It doesn't fucking matter. Either it's rusty or it's clean. You take your pick. Wall save, get trade rates. I still don't know what the hell that means. And then tint, who cares? All you want is this tow truck right here. Once you get this tow truck, you can start making money. And here is my passive income. I got 50 grand from the nightclub coming in right now. My arcade has not produced anything. Agency, salvage yard has given me this salvage yard, 19,200. Bail office of 5,600. And nothing from my hands-on because, well, hands-on has too much heat, and I just haven't done anything with it yet. So, salvage yard needs to be number one. If you bought any other business, I'm really hoping that it was the nightclub, the auto shop, or the salvage yard. Ideally, salvage yard should be number one with that tow truck that you see ahead of me being primary, because what happens there with that is you can go out, you can get cars, you bring them back, and it's a chop shop. They break it down, they sell the parts, bada boom, bada bing, you're done. Let's get out of here to where I can pull up the rest of the map. Now, mind you, I've got everything under the sun, but this is for a new person. So let's go to here. Let's go here. Let's go here. All right. So for everyone who just started, go to your map, pull it up. You want to zoom out, go north. You have a clubhouse right here in the desert. It's free. Get it. Anything free, you want it. Don't buy garages. Don't buy garages. Forget about them for right now. Okay? Go up here to Paleto Bay. Snatch up that bunker. You can see I did. If you have $1 million in GTA cash, stick up here. Stick right up here in Paleto Bay. You don't want to go anywhere else. And I'll give you a for instance. Let's see here. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, I don't care about hangars. Neither will you at the beginning. Don't care about auto shops right now. Oh, it's a salvage yard. Okay. So, salvage yards. That's 1.6 up there, right? My salvage yard down in Strawberry. All right, let's go right over here. It's 2.6. See the difference in price from in the city to Paleto Bay? Or for that matter, in Sonora Desert, it is still, or Sandy Shores, it is still $2 million. You want the Paleto Bay business. Arcade, 1.5 up in Grapeseed. You go down to the city, down to Strawberry, it's 2.1. You see my difference here? Stay north, stay up in Paleto Bay, stay in the countryside. When it comes down to facilities, something else you don't need, a facility does not give you passive income, period. End of story. Unless you're running with a crew and you are an average to extreme player, the facility should mean nothing to you. That is just end game stuff for that DLC. Let's see, what else is there? Arcades, I would put at the very back end. An auto shop That's a clubhouse. Salvage yard. What's this? Clubhouse. Where the hell is... No, the auto shops are only down south. That's 1.7, 1.6, 1.9, 1.8. So take your pick out of all of them. I don't think there's anything else anywhere around. I forget how much Strawberry was. I think when I jumped on it was free, so I went ahead and got it. Uh, After you get your salvage yard, after you get your nightclub, I would go with Auto Shop. The missions pay between 270,000 to 180,000. They're not that labor intensive. Uh, you have to give a cut to somebody else, and that's why I'm saying 270, 180, 170. But it's a way to grind to get more money. Now, if you're feeling froggy, it's kind of a pain in the fucking dick, but if you're feeling froggy, get the car wash. The car wash will give you money laundering capabilities, 30 to 35 grand a pop, 10, maybe 15 minutes per money launderer. And then the car wash produces passive income for you. Passive means I could be out doing something else and the money comes to me. Once you get the car wash, the Hillitours, again, you have to take the heat off of it, but the way to bring the heat off isn't that bad. This weed shop, Smoke on the Water, will give your weed farm 10% boost, okay? However, it is a pain in the rear end to get the heat off. So I would not suggest it. If you were to get the salvage yard, the facility, and the auto shop, you're set up for success to where you can grind to make more money. After you get all of that done, I've personally found the bail offices to be fun. Um, they don't pay a lot, but it's actually kind of fun. Arcade is purely passive income, but it takes income to get it going. So play with that at your own risk. I have one. It's given me just under 1,000 I think it's every 35, 45 minutes. We've already talked about clubhouses, bunkers. That's for more of a hardcore player because it gives you meaner weapons once you research them. Hangars, I don't know much about. I send my guys out, and then when my hangar gets full, that's when uh, that's when I sell it. The missions haven't been hard as far as selling them, so play with that at your own risk. Now, all of these facilities or all these businesses that I've been telling you about, salvage yard, auto shop, facility, nightclub, clubhouse, bunker, they all have garage spots. For instance, the auto shop has 10 car slots in it. 10 car garage with your business. The facility, it has different layers to where you can buy onto, and it gives you slots for car storage. Clubhouse cannot take any car. That's where you take all your bikes to, of course. Duh. Nightclubs, I just talked about that. Facility, you can store vehicles there too. I think it's up to 10. Salvage yard only has room for one. Bail offices, that's just for any of your police vehicles, your bail vans there. Mackenzie hangars for all your. I don't think you can store any of your personal aircraft there. I do know the hangar you can store up to like 10. And I don't have the garment factory yet, but I think you can store 1 or 2 vehicles there. So once you get all these, this is just on the Maze foreclosure site. You get car storage. You get passive income. So if you go in that order, you should be fine. Now that was that side of the house. Let's go explore the other side. Because there's 2 sides to this game. So we just started up our business, okay? I'm going to go over to my offices real quick. By the way, the card that I'm rocking, if you're a newbie, you're not going to get it. If you want to know the easiest way to get it, I'll do something later on about that. By the way, this is my own humble opinion. I do not have all of the tips, tricks, and secrets. This is what has worked for me personally. Very little grind after the initial startup costs and a lot of fun. So take that for whatever the hell you want to take it as. All right. I don't have the garage here yet. I haven't been paying too much attention to my business yet. In fact, I just relocated my my office. Maze Bank is free to start for your offices, okay? Your office has personal quarters, your office has snacks, you have your let me get to it when I get there. I'm gonna overwhelm you.
Good to see you, boss. Hello. What do you need?
She can give you snacks.
Anything to keep you productive, boss.
I need to refill on snacks. She can do all kinds of good stuff for you.
Hi there.
I don't use her half as much as I probably should. You've got your living quarters here. This is where I disagree with this game, but whatever. You got your board meeting room here.
I said to him, I don't date less than 9 figures.
It's set up for a business, but truthfully, there's only one person ever. I hardly ever go anywhere here. I don't have the personal quarters. I didn't buy them for this. At least I don't think I did. No, I didn't. But that's where you get into your personal quarters. I just didn't see the need. By the way, as you make money, money will appear on your desk. So you got special cargo, special vehicle work. I have special vehicles. I don't have it set up to where I can do it. Vehicle cargo, you go out and you steal a car, you bring it back to your garage, you change the paint, you change the plates, you wait till you have a collection or wait until you have enough vehicles, you sell them. Great way to make money. Just know the other side does come with a whole lot of violence, so you need to be prepared to defend yourself. Special cargo, I have found to be boring, it's easy, and it does make you a lot of money. Warehouse map, let's see. You got small, medium, and large. Right now, I think I have a medium. This is mine right down here. It's 100% full, by the way. Yeah, 16 crates is all I can hold. Next one up is you got your medium. That's $1 million to buy it. $1,017,948,000. You notice how the further north we get, the cheaper it's getting. And I have never looked to see if we have anything out in Paleto Bay. We don't. It's just here in the city. So the northern of the city is looking pretty cheap right now. 1 million there. You go out to the outskirts, 880. Now go to large. down here in the south. 3.2. You can have 111 crates. That's a big payday. Here, 3. Start going north. 3.5. More north than that, 2.1. So as you can see, it gets more expensive the higher up you get. I didn't check these. 2, 2. So yeah, almost 3. So that's that part.
Here's the vehicle cargo summary page. It's a rundown of the organization's activities in the market. If you want to move to a warehouse in a different part of the city, click on the vehicle warehouse map link at the top of the page, and you'll get a fair trade in price for your current property. And if you want to start sourcing vehicles, you click that green button there. Lastly, you can click Renovate Warehouse if you want to change the look of the place.
Would have said it any better. This is the first time, by the way, I've been in this. Let's go to all of them. They're all down south in the city. I can have 40 vehicles at the one I'm at right now. It was a free one, by the way. 40 vehicles. It looks like that's the number. 40 is the magic number. However, I don't mess around with the vehicle cargo all that often. It just doesn't trip my trigger. I would probably do the cargo. And I'm going to run one of those just so all of you guys can see exactly how easy it is. It won't take me too long to get done either. And I'm full, and I need money. I always need money. Just so everyone out there is aware, right now I'm saving my money because the car that you see me riding in, it's a weaponized vehicle, but I need the Osprey to make my Deluxo weaponized. So that's what I'm saving up for. That V that you see on my map right there, that is for the Cluck and Bell. The first time around, you get a $500,000. You get 250K per round that you go. And you get other rewards for doing it the more times. I have to run it like 3 more times. I just haven't found the time or the patience to do it. But hey, if you're trying to grind, it's an easy way to get money. If you play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I'm going over Grove Street right now. There's Maze Bank Arena. If you remember in San Andreas, that thing was like that big. Now it's that big. Adjust my course just a little bit. And there is my warehouse. Right there. All right. Let's run this real quick. This is not hard at all. This way you can see how much money you get per. So I only have 16 crates in here right now. I think it said jewelry or something like that. Yeah, got 16 crates together. Sells for $240,000. It's not a great number, but it's respectable.
Loaded, boss, and ready for transport. If you can get this deal without any hiccups, then we can celebrate.
Of course, you're running it in a fucking terabyte, $1 million vehicle to run for $250,000 worth of product. Makes no goddamn sense to me. I only got 3 miles to go. And a good thing about this is the Terabyte does it does have some speed and versatility. So if I want to stay at high speeds and make a turn, it will turn. Unlike that fucking prison bus y'all saw, where it was a goddamn brick and I couldn't turn it at all. Of course, because this is set up for a public lobby, you're going to see up in the upper left-hand corner, it says that I am now visible on the map for moving goods. In a public lobby, this is how griefers find you. I'm in a private lobby, so guess what? I really don't care if anybody can see me. Because whoever's here, I've invited them. See how fast this damn thing goes? It gets going. It has a clip to it. The brakes are halfway decent. Got 28 minutes to go, and this is actually 28 minutes for it is not bad. And then we have one more thing to go over before my beginner's tutorial from a noob is over. Alright, looks like I gotta get off here. This car better fucking move. We'll get up here and we'll sell this, and I'll just get a regular ground car. That way you guys can see that you can in fact make it on the ground without a Deluxo. Because if I was running this without hold on.
From Samantha. John the First need help.
Computer, make an announcement to the living room.
What would you like to announce to the living room?
I'll be right there.
Announcing to your device. From the Shire. I'll be right there.
All right, I gotta make this quick.
I can't get your ride over there right now.
Because I'm not by a road. I'm a little lost right now. And that's the other thing that I really don't like about this game at times. They put you in areas where you can't get to your car and they got you under a timer.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Let's go with my Duco Duff. By the way, this car is free. You can get it. I call it my my Mad Max vehicle, but it is what it is. And I haven't ran this car in forever. It is bulletproof to a sense. You can get into a pretty good firefight with it. It will hold its own, and it will keep going. And it is somewhat of a tank. Computer, make an announcement to the living room.
like to announce to the living room?
Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be in there.
Announcing to your device. From the Shire. Give me about 5 minutes, I'll be in there.
This thing doesn't turn worth a crap, so the ass end will break out. So I'm trying to keep it somewhat under control. Now, for anyone out there, you're looking at the time saying, oh, you can't really see it because one of my advertisements is up. But we're at 23 minutes and 28 seconds to complete this mission. Most people are probably like, holy crap, I gotta go, I gotta go. No, you do not. Do not flip out over the time. It's probably the worst thing you could do. Even if you make a boo-boo a couple times by missing your road, don't freak. You're okay. See how I'm almost back and I'm at 22:39, and that last one was only 3 minutes, and the terabyte actually moves pretty quick. I need to upgrade this thing. If I think about it, I'll move it over to the auto shop. The other thing about the auto shop is it's also a garage, so you can modify your vehicles right there. You don't have to go anywhere. All right, 22 minutes, and we got 3 miles to go. I'm going to make it with probably 15 minutes to spare. The biggest thing about these missions and MC missions is when you're looking at the totality of minutes that you have to complete it in, after your first run, how long does it take you to get back? And a little tip from someone who likes to wreck, because when I'm running MC missions, I just like to run my bikes, is when you get to the destination, pull up your map, put a marker down, your marker of wherever that next vehicle is, and that way when you get knocked off of your bike, the computer's waypoint's going to go away. Your waypoint will still be there, so you can just pick up your bike, not miss any kind of a beat, and start running back for wherever your product may be that you're trying to sell. It literally saves a minute or two, and if you're being rock starred a lot, that minute or two could be the difference between you getting paid full amount and you only getting a little bit of money. So it's just a tip I picked up. I haven't heard it on any other YouTube channel for Grand Theft Auto 5, but I promise you, you're gonna get knocked off your bike, and when you do, that fancy little blue GPS thing, it will be gone, and you will have to go to your map to get your GPS back up and running. By the way, someone liked. Mill Barber, welcome to the Nomad Gamers. If you're around about 4 p.m. Central Time, you will see the other co-host of mine. That is when the actual Nomad Gamers podcast will be up and running today. But thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. See, look at that. I had a couple of small issues in 19 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm a half a mile away. You remember I said I'd have about 15 minutes to spare? I have about 15 minutes to spare. So as soon as I'm done with this, I am getting off. This was an unscheduled video, but I'm hoping that it was one that would help you out. We're going to the same spot. If you remember correctly from the last time, I went the way that Rockstar told me to, and I had to squeeze through. Bang! We got paid. We got our money. That's 250 in the bank. Ooh.
Where you? Man down! Fight! He's dead! Help him!
Get the fuck out of here. I've been wanting to play with this. I've been wanting to play with that weapon. I just hadn't had a chance to yet. All right, so I got my money. It's in the bank. I hope that you found this video to be somewhat helpful. Just know that if you need any help, give me a comment on any of these social medias down here. I do read them. This is proof I read them. And I will schedule a time to do it. Until I see you again today at 4 p.m. for the Nomad Gamers podcast, I want to say thank you for watching. I have not paid attention to how many people are watching or who's been coming, who's been going. I know we got one new follower, and that's awesome. So until 4 p.m.